Hey guys, this is Ben from Doom Duck Media, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a review of the Riptide Chubby bushings that I've been testing. To go ahead and start out, I'm going to tell you what I was testing. I was testing 95 and 90A APS Chubby bushings, as well as 95 and 90A barrel bushings, also APS formula. Now, my goal with these bushings was to demonstrate how you can downhill and freeride both comfortably and stay with stability, and how much you could also turn with those same setups. I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about the bushings first off and what I'd heard about them before I rode them. The APS formula is supposed to be very lively and is supposed to have a really great reaction when you dive on the board and carve really hard. What that means is that with stability still being there, you're also able to carve in a very lively manner and very confidently without getting wobbles. That being said, the whole deal with Riptide bushings is that you're supposed to feel like about 5 durometers lower than what's printed on the package. So my 95As should have felt like 90As, and my 90As should have felt like 85As. And I have to say that the performance kind of did lean in that direction. I was able to carve so much with my setup with 95A Chubby bushings, which should be very hard, and the shape should not be very forgiving in terms of turning. And I still was able to carve very much on my Avenger setup on which I was riding with those bushings. Also, on my other setup, on my Stealth Duck setup, I had chubbies as well, the 98 chubbies, and I was able to still carve very much and not have any stability issues at all. It was a very nice freeride setup. That being said, I'll go ahead and summarize my setups for you guys instead of just talking around them. I had a Rain Avenger 2009 with 44 caliber trucks, and I had the same bushing setup on both trucks. I had the 90A barrel roadside and the 95A Chubby bushing board side. And I have to say that in the caliber base plates and in the bushing seats, the bushings fit very well. It was very impressive how well they just kind of sat in there, didn't have to pop them in, they didn't move around, fit on the kingpin very well. I would say for calibers, I would definitely recommend these bushings. Any Riptide bushing is going to fit in your calibers very well, and they're also going to react very well. And on my other setup, which I have right here, I'll go ahead and show it to you guys, my homemade Stealth Duck 38. As you can see right here, I've got the Chubby bushing roadside 90A and the barrel roadside also 90A, and I have that on the other side too. This is my freeride deck, lots of fun, good stuff. And I was able to freeride very well with this setup. It's very carvy, and I'm still able to be very stable going downhill, which is really important. Hey guys, so I'm sitting here editing the footage that you guys just watched, and I'm realizing that I need to kind of say a final word on these bushings, and I'll try to keep it short-winded and summarize them as best I can. What these bushings provide you with is a really awesome middle ground between carving and stability that I don't think anyone else has been able to reach before. I'll go ahead and compare them to 98 Venom barrels, which used to be my old bushings before I installed the Riptide bushings that I'm testing. Those bushings gave me all the stability I wanted, but they did not give me the amount of carve that I wanted. And that was really unfortunate because at lower speeds, carving is something you certainly do want. Even at higher speeds, it's something you want. You want to have a nice mixture of both, and that's what the Riptides give you. They give you all the carve you want, but it's a controlled carve. All the lean is super controlled by the formula of the urethane in the bushing, and it keeps you stable even if you're running it loose, and that's just a fantastic attribute of these bushings. If you're looking for something that will accommodate all your styles of riding within one bushing or one type of bushing, I would certainly suggest you check out Riptide. You're not going to be disappointed. And that being said, I hope you do check out Riptide. I'm certainly not going to be going back to any other bushings I have anytime soon. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have any questions for me, PM me on Silverfish or YouTube, or just leave a comment on the video and I'll do my best to answer all of your questions. Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you next time.